Bonjour tout le monde, camarades de la presse, c'est bon étudiant qui est là ici, et bon quiz pour nous. Bon, je vous remercie pour qu'ils ont accepté notre invitation. Le thème aujourd'hui de sa conférence de presse là, il est basé sur l'éducation et bon étudiant de l'Inde. Comment je te connais, il y a une institution tertiaire qui s'appelle Oceana International Business School à Eben. Et pour me dire la terre et le ciel à Maurice, mais quand je viens de Maurice, je vais trouver ça. Je vais passer un mois jusqu'à ce jour. Ok? Nous avons nos camarades Antoshin Phillips de Kerala qui nous font un témoignage qui n'arrive plus, comment ça s'est passé, et Gautam Narayan de Népal. Ok? Sans plus tarder, je passe camarade Antoshin, il peut expliquer les autres plus bien, et que c'est un éclaircissement au moment où je suis. You can carry on.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity. First time I want to say something about me. My name is Andoshin Philip and this is Gautam Narayan. We are together, we are representing two countries of Asia. He is from Nepal and I am from India. We are before 3 months here, more than 3 months, after May 23rd, we all are together here. We are just came here for the purpose of education along with job assurance. You know this college, IBS, this is a one college. Now I don't know this college is working in Eben. At the time of admission and the time of courses and offer everything, this college was working in Eben Mindspace building near to SBI Bank. This is International Business School, Oceana International Business School. Actually they are offered all of these students more than, because we are not afraid anyone. That's why we came here. A lot of other students, they are afraid and they are bothered about their personal life in India and Nepal, because if their relatives, their other relations know about they are stuck here, they lose some opportunities and some relations in their country, so they are face the cameras and medias here. But we are not afraid anything, because we almost lost all grounds in our life. Actually we came here for studying level 4 travel and tourism, level 4 travel and tourism along with level 2 hospitality courses, matlab food production. Initially they offered the first managing director and founder of IBS college was Mr. Dama Chowdhury. He was from Andhra Pradesh, India, and he started this college here, and he offered food production courses for all these guys along with job assurances in cruises, hotels and 5-star resorts, more than $5,000 per month. Then according to our presence and our activities in there, we have lot of salary more than there according to our personal apt. That's why we paid $7,350 for these courses, level 4 and level 2 food production along with travel and tourism. Whatever they are saying, after we landing here, when we are in airport, from there we are doubted, because initially before coming here we paid all the fees amount through SWIFT transfer from India and Nepal to Mauritius. They take our money and they offer some letters to come here for joining food production courses. That's why we came here. After I am entering in the college, this is their offer letter. After we are entering the college, we have no classes in food production, and there was no food labs or any 5-star chef or any advanced professors or well-equipped system in Eben IBS college. We are just locked inside like chickens. They are like nursery teachers, because most of these peoples are from different type of education fields. Basically he is from accounting section, some of them from management section, I am from nursing section. So because of their offer, if you are doing this course, we can assure the cruises of Mauritius, they will put you in Germany America and different part of the world. You can easily get a job within 1 year along with course. That's why we together here. After in college, we face a lot of troubles. We don't know what they are doing the food production courses there. They are just teaching every day. Mauritius is a very good island, travel and tourism paradise. It's a very famous word in Mauritius, I know that, these days also, paradise. But we don't find any paradise things here. We just face troubles and hunger here, without any support, because we don't know, we are the first people, for newcomers here. After these 3 months, we got a support from MMM. Don't through other thing. They just take our matter as serious and they want to relieve from our problem. That's why we are came here. After we are joining, come to our point again. Just sometime I'm divert because I'm very much emotional. I'm sorry. So after joining the courses, nothing happened there. Every day, nothing courses there. Only 2 or 3 day classes. They offered London courses, London University ICM certificated for these courses. But actually ICM have no certification these food production courses. They are only certificated level 4 travel and tourism. A short duration course, no value for that. Just a very third-rate diploma. In India, 3-year diploma is value to work there. Just here 1-year diploma. It is not capable for working in anywhere or part out of Mauritius. Level 2 is absented after we are entering in the courses. Where is food production? They offer in there level 4 food production with level 2 food production, restaurant and bar service, pastry production. These all are awarded by CHTC, awarding body. But CHTC, there is no affiliation with IBS. IBS have only right to do travel and tourism level 4. But we paid our money for food production. After we enter in the college, we questioned about these matters. Basically, some people are there, they are little bit illiteracy in English language. So these people take it as an immediate thing. They will sign, compel all these people to sign some papers, blank papers, because they say that it is for your affiliation and everything. After that, we know, after we are doing another course. We say that, what is this? We just came here for food production. No, we have to do level 4 travel and tourism. What stupidity you are doing? We already paid our money for food production. No, you must do our courses. If you don't do this course, you can go to your country, no problem. We don't refund your money back. Then I'm again struggling for refund my money. They give life threat to me. And some of the people independently harassing all of these students. And we don't know, we went up the Rosehill police station on initially. Nothing happened there. We got the Rosehill police station lot of times. They said, you go to the college and cooperate with them, they will arrange your money. We can't do anything because it's Indian college and you are from India, your law is belong to them. So we are very fed up and we don't know where to go. Most of them are tired, they have no money and we are like donkeys in street. This time, this college independently calling all the students and say that if you return to your country, we will send you in jail, we will put some fake cases against you, immigration will take you, because Mauritius the law is like puppet, we have enough money in our hand, you are some children, chicks, you can't do anything here, you are headless chicks here. That's why, because we are also the human being, we have blood and we have some iron policy, we are from India, we know Satyagraha and everything, so I cooperate and everyone united together and we take a decision, dead or live, without our refund. So we sought some help. Before 1 year, one guy from Kashmir, his name is Nurul Wahid. He is also cheated like this, but he rebacked his money through using law. It was framed by Mr. Arvind Lachman. He is one of barrister advocate from here, Arvind Lachman. So he just arranged some contact with him. We go and meeting with him. He just assured all the help, whatever the Mauritian law assured for students, as well as international policies and rights of students. So we are get together in an umbrella. We have a shadow of Arvind Lachman. That wise we are secure here. From that days to these days, Mr. Arvind Lachman privately negotiated with these college people. and ask them to refund our money, and he will quoted the problems they will face if he go to court and put the case against them. He make aware of them all problems about this case. After that, they will assure to give our money back through some contract purpose to Arvind Lachman chambers. And they asking 1 week, 2 week, 3 week. They don't give a permanent permanent solution for this problem. They are just pending these weeks. Actually, the founder of the college, Mr. Dama Chowdhury, already fled from here. Because we just moving together, he know that any allegations in front of him, the law becomes strict, so that's why he fled in midnight, before 3 months. And he just hand over his charge to, like a attorney, power of attorney to Mr. Dr. T.P. Singh, Tribhuvan Singh. Now he was in charge of this college. And we faces a lot of troubles from him also. He just tried to independently call off these guys and just try to shattering our unity. Now we are residing in different parts of Mauritius, but we are united because we know that if we united, we can take our money back. That's why we again using the Mr. Arvind Lachman as a spokesperson of us. We don't tell anything to the Tribhuvan Singh. And the TP Singh assured him through the media, Ledifi, I don't know how to spell it, L-E-D-I-F-I, I think, Ledifi newspaper, that journalists, very good people, they are initially come to help us in that moment. At that time we are in drought. We got the MQA for asking help. We give the application about the thing. The MQA say that they don't assure or they don't give any affiliation to IBS to do food production courses. We have solid evidence in our hand. MK have no affiliation with this IBS for doing food production courses. Tech have no affiliation for doing food production courses. But they offered this brochure along with food production. You know, this is a very colorful brochure created by the IBS to India. This is the initial breach of law, the creation of false document to make some people in fraud way to collect some money. This is the initial breaches, creation of false document. Because of this document, the Mauritian police can take action against the IBS. But nothing happened because we have no dollar to give the back with the police station. But IBS can because our money already in their pocket. The next thing, why IBS? Then you have a question about us. Why you select the very good universities in India? Why you select IBS here? Because our passion. IBS, we know, we through Mauritius, we hear that is a very good place for tourism and travel and everything. So we study the food production. We have, generally we think that we got the job in cruises. It's good because Mauritius have only the way of income through tourism maximum. That's why we came here. Their offer is like that, no IELTS is required, 6-month accommodation, assured paid internship. Paid internship is, I think, it is bull zero. I don't use any other language, bull zero. Nothing paid internship. We are paid by other peoples of Mauritius. I take my food full of my stomach because of some Mauritian people. This crook Indian people, they are founded college here with the support of the political party who was now running the Mauritius now here. They give the full support to these fellows. Where is the government? Where is the police? Where is the law and regulation? And where is the education ministry? Why they are blind together to these international students? Basically, the Mauritius have a good relation with India, dependent of India. We are from India. We have a very good relation from our forefathers also. Then why they are looking only to the money in the name of dollars? Where we go to source some help? We go to MQA, we got tech, we got the human rights, and we got a lot of places here. And you know the bus fare is very high here. We have no money from our pocket. We will lend together. We will lend from some place like slaves and do work in night for them. And we can work more than 20 hours per week. That's why we are again in trouble. We want to pay the water bill, electricity bill, gas connection, but we are not a assured work permit fellows here. We are just students only. We can communicate this world also. Because of the God's will, at last, my point, I come together to meet Mr. Dev sir and Nitin Jiha through Facebook, and one of my friend Dheeraj, he is also the activities of MMM. And they will sort their some help and their assurance. That's why we are here. But in this case, they are also saying that assured placement with international cruise line and star hotels and luxury resorts. Work permit. They can give work permit this to all students. After entering the Mauritius, we know about what are the steps we've taken for work permit. A student can never acquire work permit from Mauritius. Then why they are using these things? 5 years of legal stay will earn permanent residentship here. That is why we are here. Because basically the character of the Indians are they want to migrate to other place and stay there. This is the culture of Indians. So we just take the Indian culture already here. We got a PR, assured job in cruises. That's why we are just very fastly paid the money from India and come here. Now we are in zero. And I want to read my story. Will you? I can? Can you have time for? I can read my story along with my students. Okay, I think you permitted me for that. I hold a diploma in nursing and was working as a nurse in Patna. This is my story along with my students, my colleagues. Because after reading this story, you can get a clear picture about us. Because I say something from somewhere, you can blink something only. After this story, you can understood something. So I want to read this. I hold a diploma in nursing and was working as a nurse in Patna. And I came to know about International Business School of Oceania Airbain through seminar held on 6th March in Trivandrum, Kerala, Indian state. Held by my agent. The Mr. and Miss Dama Chowdhury, they're actually the founders of this college, invite me and my colleagues to do diploma in food production along with travel and tourism level 4 here. And they produce a very good brochure with the MQ affiliation false papers to India. That's why we are joining this course. On the 13th of April 2013, I made the payment of $7,350 with all my documents to IBS through my agent. After 23 May, I traveled to Mauritius and reaching, I met with IBS staff. And they take me $350 again for accommodation. I will give it. Then they take again Mauritian rupee 500 rupee for one orange SIM. When I am here, they take my $350 for 6-month accommodation. It is not calculated with my course fee. This is not my story. Everyone give $350 for accommodation. Very good accommodation. Nothing there. We are just sleeping like some cows there. But International Business School, you know what the term and regulations of International Business School. They have some offer in here. And they say that they have all the offer like Wi-Fi, international facility, swimming pool, multi-gymnasium, very instructors, something like international facilities. But we don't find anything. Only find 2.50 rupee Mauritius bread from shop from our family money again sent to here. And after that next day my flatmates, my previous students asked me, why you come to here? We all stuck here previous year. Whatever they are wanting to offer to you, nothing you got from here. I straight went to college and asked for my refund because I came to know that the MQA don't give any affiliation for doing food production courses. But they don't allow me to take my refund money. They struggle with me and say that if you make problem in college, we will send you immigration and they will send you to jail. First time I am shivered. I just share my matter with my friend. They say same incident happened to them. So all of them went to the college like slaves and they are ABCD writing there, Mauritius Green Island, and formal times it is within Cane, now it is within tourism. We are studying like that, like LKG students there, come back to our home. 3 days classes, no syllabus. We don't know what happened there. Then we toured and asked them the money, founder fled and everyone fled. Now Mr. TP Singh is there. 3 months we are here. Our daily expense, you know, you can know that because you are also working in private sector and you can guide your life because of that money. You know, these guys, they are the family holders. Behind this they have wife and children. Most of them Many of them have a lot of other problems because they are taking this money from loans from India, private sectors, financial corporations, with more than 17% interest. Now they are staying here, no question or no answer for their solution in their home. But this TP Singh now plan to flood from here. That's I can news. This news I can got from some my well-wishers from Mauritius. Initially the founder is flooding. Now TP Singh 3 months they give assurance to give money, but now he is planned to flood to India. Our visa may be expired on coming month. Initially they give only the 3-month provision visa. Because of our struggle, immigration extend our visa for 6 months. Maybe most of them will be our visa will be expired on coming month. But we don't know what happened in between law and IBS. IBS keeps silent. IBS keeps silent. That's why maybe a chance for flooding Mr. TP Singh from Mauritius to India without our refund. MQA and Tech allow him. You must question the MQA. Why they don't interfere in matter through proper way. We are all under the address of IBS Ibain Mindspace. Now they shifted their building from Ibain to Qatar. You just hear my point. Now they shifted their college from Ibain to Qatar. After solving our problem, why MQA allowed them to shift their college campus from one place to another place? Because in address IBS, Ibain, Mindspace like that. But now they are residing in Qatar. Now Mr. Dama Chowdhury founder's wife, Miss Shravanti Chowdhury, now she is in Mauritius. Now she is in Mauritius. But no one know about that. We know that. Where we can inform that matter? Our advocate Mr. Leshman and Kaliappan, they are from Mr. Arvind Leshman's chambers. You know what's their address?
Yeah, this is in Astroport.
In their Astroport. They will try their maximum to reback our money. They give pressure for reback our money. But I don't know what happened exactly there. Now all these peoples are creditors of Mr. Arvind Leshman. He's a good man, so he gave more than 6,000 Mauritian rupee for our daily expense. For each people, he gave from his pocket 6,000 Mauritian rupee. 2 installments. Previous to 1 month, he gave 3,000 rupee for me and my friends. Again, on the previous days, he gave again 3,000 Mauritian rupee. This is a right of Mauritius. An advocate from his pocket give money for daily expense of these all students. So we respect him. That's one point I want to put forward in front of them, because it's a goodness from Mauritius, not from paradise. It's a good from Mauritian some people. Every day the best FM produce a news paradise like that, much that, the tours like this, but we are stuck here. No one. Here every laws are very stricter through board. Not drinking here, don't give alcohol for under 18, don't do like this, don't do like this, but nothing for international students here. We are like beggars and rats in caves here. So what is the intention behind our talking is like that. We are actually cheated by the fraud play of IBS. Tech must, MQA must again interfere them to give our money back. Because now we are in between death and struggling. If I am going to suicide for this case, you medias and everyone put forward my issue internationally, and I got very likes and very wishes from all the medias, and I got my money to my family. Is that the way is appropriate for to solve this problem? Before to become a catastrophe, we just try to solve the problem. A government and a law and regulation is framed for to solve all the catastrophe. Before, initially, it is very small country. It can remote country. They can watch everything as fast. It is not like an Indian country or no sub-governments, one government and only some districts. Then why they are just close the minds and eyes behind us? In where we want to go? We offer the praise in temples and churches and mosques already. We hold our eyes to the Bhagwan also, to the God, whatever you can say in your mind. Where we go to sort the help? And they assured, when they are given a date? 13 August. They give the last date, September, this is my language, you don't worry about that. September 13th, they give a last days they want. They assured that within September 13th, they give our money back. Nothing happened. If our money is don't refund in proper way, maybe my bodies go with my life. This is my pledge. Because I am an educated man, I believe in Mauritius rule and law. That's why I came here to fighting with Mr. Arvind Lachman, with my sir. He struggled a lot for me. But he wants support from law and regulation. How he can alone do this function for us? Now our case was in red tape, in red ribbon. In India we call red ribbon. Because some struck in some political and some diplomacies. This is happening between me and IBS. IBS is like an octopus. They can catch one hand with government, one hand with us, one hand with police and everything. We are not octopuses. We are just like dogs. We are just came here for study. And my real intention behind this meeting was, I stopped my conversation with these points. We came here for food production. Nothing has happened here. No food is produced here. Now we are producing hungry. That's only along with angry in our mind. If we are in India, we start satyagraha, but we respect the integrity and sovereignty of Mauritius. That's why we are beholding the law and respect the law. But this is the last warning to all the institutions here. If we are go to the road, we lost our life himself. I know myself, everyone like that, because we lost all ground. MQA, Tech and Ministry of Education, Human Rights Department, everyone is not here for puppet. It must for action all the peoples, not for Mauritians, everyone. Because once a day you also migrated to India or other places, you can face and you can feel this experience there. So international sympathy and policies towards the students. And Tech and MQA must give warning to IBS, last warning. Final answer, when our money back to our pocket? Because we are not fraudsters, they are doing the fraud play. Then, who give the permission to shift IBS from Ebain to Qatar bond? Before solving the problem, before solving the allegation, they are in blacklist of Indian High Commission website also. You go to Indian High Commission website, you can see one matter. IBS have no permission to do some courses here. They already give in the website, and we respect the sovereignty of India. Why the government of Mauritius don't doing blacklisting this college to working here? Why they allow to working this allegation college here? It will make more problem for their education department. Throw them into the waste basket. That is good for education department of Mauritius. For what they are hold them? Will they think about the scope and the coming future of students or IBS? In which way we want to live? Otherwise we want work permit. If they can solve this problem, give work permit for all of us. We can working here and living, no problem. So maximum you want to do one thing. When IBS give our money back, what their answer to our question? And what the answer to our question from MQA, Tech and Ministry of Education? Why they are keep silent toward these poor people? I believe in the third forum of society. You are the third forum of society. First is politics, second is law, third is media. If the politics and law could not function regularly, the media can do something, because you are the real mirror of society. Because of your pen, it is like a sword, you can find fault without blood through your paper. You must do it, because that's your job and that's your duty toward all these people. I believe in your uniqueness. Any questions I can answer to you. And against slamming because of my pain from my heart. Where is the government? Why they are closing their eyes for where we want to help? I respect and salute MMM, because they will show a real path to sit here. And they will arrange all the help. They don't know me personally, just days only, but they understood the problem. One who or a which party or a which society or a which group understood the problem of a human and they will try to solve the problem. That was a real party. Who is solving the problem of human beings and the humanitarian consideration? They are the real people, and we must uphold them. And again, I want to say one thing also, Mr. Arvind Lakshman and Mr. Kaliappan, you must point about them. They are very the good people we are ever seen in Mauritius. Because of them, because of their hard work, we are still alive here. Because we are facing death, threats, fake cases and everything. Now we are free from that because of Arvind Lakshman and Kaliappan. We are using this moment to give regards and thanks to them also. Anyway, we don't get our money back, but we are assured you can do something for us. And when will we get our money? That's our question.
Mon camarade Enchanté nous expliquer quel problème il ramasser quand il vient Maurice.
You know, maybe after this meeting, your news is coming in media. Maybe I facing trouble again. Maybe I facing trouble again. But I don't bother about my life. If I lost my life here for this after this meeting, press meeting, I don't care about you and me. But God know everything. You know everything. I waiting. I am just trying to facing that what the trouble come again to me. I don't care about that because I am in the way of truth only. I don't tell any lie in front of you. The big liars, they are using IBS and Qatar-born, Ebain and MQ Tech everything. We are poor people like headless chicken. I selfly slamming me. I don't slam anyone. I am really thanks to Mr. Dev sir, Nitin Jiha and all of you and my colleagues because they know how best affair or anything, but they collect the money from some sources. Sympathy, through sympathy, they all come here. Thank you very much.
A little bit about our conditions that we are going to put forward.
Actually, these days I just try to study about the law and regulations of here. I know here you are not allowed to protest more than 2 or 3 people together and make a protest here. It's a good law, shattering the unity. It's good. But in this case, if the government or the people's the regulatories don't do anything, what we can do? We are in street. We are in street. What you can do to us, you can do, no problem. But last day, the IBS gave an offer that they will refund our money in this week. You must write that point. Yesterday I got the information like that. IBS said to our advocate, some problems happened in Reserve Bank of India to refund the money from their mother office of IBS is situated in India. Their main office is in India, their college is here. So their money is go to the accounting section of India. So some problems to hand over or accounting, send the money, a bulk amount of dollars, total these guys together from India to Mauritius. That's why they want some excuses for little bit more days. Maybe in coming Monday, they assured that finally they paid our money. Coming Monday, Friday, within Friday to Monday, whatever, these Fridays and Mondays I hear from 23rd May to here also. So I believe Friday is very good day, Monday is very bad day. Because I expend Friday my money, I don't get money in Friday, I know Monday nothing, and again I expect next Friday. So Friday and Mondays again come to my life from May to here. So this is the Friday, last Friday. Coming Monday, we want our money back. We will give 2 more days. We know there is weekend here. They can enjoy. But coming Monday, we want our money back. Because this is not the money of teasing or stalling money. This is our sweat and this is our money of life from India. You can say anything, you can. You can ask any questions, that's good for us. Because something maybe I missed from my talking because I'm nervous a lot.
If ever the IBS don't find your money on latest Thursday,
Yeah.
3rd October,
Yeah.
and on 4th we'll go for an IBS strike. That we can come out. Okay?
Yeah.
Exactly.
This is September. Yeah.
That's September.
Yeah.
We'll give it until October.
Within this September, they must refund our money back. Otherwise, we will go hunger strike.
This is the action that we are going to do.
That's what we already in hunger. Then we enter the street. It means hunger strike.
As from Monday?
As from Thursday.
After this September, we alone give more days to them, Thursday. We don't want more any explanation from other things. MQA, we ever met them, you don't worry, you go to IBS, they will arranging your money. Very sweetly saying from MQA. Tech, they don't allow to speak anything, they just like go like that. Human Rights Department, their main leaders are not in Mauritius, they are tripping internationally. They are solving international problems, they don't want to solve the problem of Mauritius. Actually in India the medias are very energetic. You don't blinking within 2 or 3 days. You must continue your writing for us. If we win again, we will see you again in this press forum. We can trust you people, only trust you. You know, very big problems happen in India, but the media can stop it within a second. That is the real fraternity and internship behind a journalist. We will expecting that type of help from you. Not NBC, we know about NBC, but we know you guys.
Have you been able to see someone in the Ministry of Treasury?
We already together we have a not a press conference, we have just a conference together, Immigration Department, Tech Department, MQA and IBS in their college. Before 2 months. Am I right? Before 2 months.
Have you tried to meet the minister himself or someone of his team? Because he's responsible for...
No, the MQS director, some delegates from immigration, some delegation from tech, they joined together like this same circumstance in IBS, and they questioned the IBS rules and regulations.
Nothing from the ministry?
No.
Why? Why not?
Because already the Indian High Commissioner give some instruction to your ministry, Mr. Jita, I don't remember his name, but I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm pronunciation, I'm so sorry. But Mr. respected minister give warning to tech going weekend to IBS. From upper to lower, I don't know what happened in between them. The warning and instruction is going to the proper channel. Indian government to Indian High Commission, Indian High Commission to Ministry of Education, Ministry of Education to Tech to MQA, from MQA to IBS. They all give the warning, but nothing happened in IBS. IBS has they got some energy from Mauritius. We don't know where they got this secret energy, secret help. They got some secret help from Mauritius. And at last, Mr. Arvind Lishman's interference in this problem, this college accepted whatever we are saying, and they assured to give our money back. And we are waiting now for 4 weeks, more than 6 weeks. Whenever
6 weeks is already completed on 13th of September.
Yeah, more than 7 weeks. Now more than 7 weeks, but nothing happened. This is a guy from Nepal, and he is a delegate of Nepal. He want to say something. Okay.
Thank you for Mr. Antoshin. He said everything about us, and I don't want to take more time from you. I just want to say my history, not only mine. We among these persons, few of us are married, and I think all have children in their house. I am a common man. Every common man has a dream to do something for their family, to make their family life more comfortable. How can they do? They always try to think and make their family life more comfortable. So that at that time we were just planning to do something, and suddenly we came to know about the Mauritius, as my friend already said about paradise or something.
Paradise.
And we came to know about the Mauritius, and their agency, the OIBS agency, arranged some kind of seminar in our Nepal. I am from the eastern region of Nepal, so they arranged some kind of seminar over there, and they come around in the January or February, I just forget, in the maybe mid of the February, and they just lured us by the dreams of big things like the luxurious jobs, and they even said you can migrate to Canada or any European countries by the help of OIBS. And we suddenly plan to move from the Nepal to Mauritius. And they also say after some time, after when you reach the Mauritius, you can take your wife as a dependent, as on dependent visa. When I came to here, I just come to know there is no such provision for dependent in Mauritius. No student can take their dependent, only the businessman. I came to know later in the stage, only the businessman can take their dependent. Though after they have to show lots of financial funds. That is not possible for a student, because I already told you that I am from the middle, not only middle, low middle family. I borrowed 7,350 USD by borrowing some financial funds from the local financiers. It means in our country, local financier means some kind of Marwadis. They help us to buy some papers, interest, and the interest rate, you can't imagine, it is about 36%. We have to pay from the 4 months. If you calculate the amount, then you came to know how much we need to pay. It means we already lose our 50%, more than 50% from that 7,000. We are still waiting from 4 months for our 7,350, and they are buying more time and time. They say we give you your money up to the 13th of the September. They send many letters to MQA, take Passport and Immigration Office, assuring that they will pay by the 13th of the September. And we honor their decision also. Okay, we will wait, because they must have some funds, I don't know where. We are waiting, we have been waiting from that day, and now it is around 2 months. We already passed around 2 months. We don't need anything, we just need our money back. Because we already went lots of government section like TAKE, MQA, and immigration, and like the
Foreign affairs.
socials, international foreign affairs, also, because we don't have any embassy and high commission here. So we obviously need to go to the international foreign affairs, and we also moved there. They also said us, they may did something, I don't know, in behind the scene, they may did something, but we need proper date that when they supposed to pay our money back, because we already lost 4 months, more than 4 months. It means for a student it is a year. We already lost a year. So we just want our money back. We don't want to make anything in Mauritius. This is one of the peaceful island. So we don't want to make anything.
But we waste our time here.
But we already
this island have no problem. The people have no problem. But the laws and the regulations framework by some peoples, they are secretly helping these fellows to do crooking play here. But we don't like to give our head for sacrificing this type of stupids. If it's for good purpose, it's okay. Donating our blood for any people, maximum blood, it is okay. But how we can stay here without food and our black full scopes and hopes on coming days here? We can't.
I'm sorry to say, but I want to tell you one thing. In the previous days, we don't have money. We are even we don't have food stuff, gas cylinder, anything we don't have. Even some monies also we don't have. What we did, I'm sorry, the Mauritius made us, not Mauritius, the OIBS made us thief. We are become a thief in Mauritius.
Yes, I also want to say some
please
story.
Let me complete.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Why we become thieves is, maybe you know the hanging part of the banana. I don't know what is the name in this country, but we call in our country bunga. Whenever we walk on the way, whenever we saw that thing, we just
Pluck it.
We just plug it. That means we are thief in Mauritius. But we are common man. We are a student. We don't want to be like that. Thank you. Thank you. If you have any question, you can ask.
Bon, merci, camarade de la média. Je vous remercie pour cette présence encore une fois. Et comment des mots qui m'ont vous dire, comment camarade indien peut mettre un ultimatum de 5 jours à 6 jours jusqu'à jeudi prochain. Nous prenons en contact avec le ministère Tech, Rajeshita. Nous pouvons essayer de faire un accord avec Dama Chaudhry. Quand il retourne l'argent, si en cas indien pour retourner, il faut vous mettre une objection to departure pour Dama Chaudhry pour qu'il n'ait pas fled away avec cet l'argent. Et en cas si le ministère d'État pas décide pour faire une table ronde et discuter avec nous, vendredi prochain, nous allons faire un hunger strike. Nous allons avec un grève de la faim pour mettre pression sur le gouvernement. Voilà, c'est presque tout. À plusieurs reprises, on a fini de mettre une réunion, mais seulement c'est un officier qui est venu. Il va en répondre. Dama Chaudhry. Dama Chaudhry.
But now it was managed by TP Singh, Mr. TP Singh.
Tribhuvan Pratap Singh.
But now it was managed by TP Singh in charge. Dama is fled from here. Before our allegation, he already fled from here. Now he was in India. Shravanti. Okay. But you know, the wife of Dama Chaudhary, Miss Shravanti, Miss Dama Chaudhary, now she is here. You tell to them. Shravanti is here.
La femme de Dama Chaudhry est amoureuse en ce moment. Voilà. D'autres questions, c'est quoi? Directeur Lens sans oui. Il vient de TP Singh. What? For how much time? How many times has the director been changed? For how many times?
After our allegation, we just tried to case against Dama Chaudhary. In a midnight, he fled from here.
How long? How much?
Before 3 months. And hand over some dummy power to his Mr. colleague TP Singh as a dummy director.
We don't want to say anything about.
We don't slamming them. We want our money back
from the government of the Mauritius that when they are going to pay our money back. We just need that confirmation from the government of the Mauritius.
Confirmation of date. Confirmation date of IBS when they will give our money back. How I can live here? We can live together. We are expecting your continuous help in this matter. Thank you for your cooperation with us.
Because 3,000 is not enough in Mauritius.